So stepping in for Boston, Derek Hill. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. And there's a ball. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. That clips the corner. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive. Noel makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Squirts away a little bit. And now 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Carlos Narvaez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hill has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. And a strike in there.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now, Logan O'Hoppe. And another ball.
No strike.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in.
Pulls it down, and there are two away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Top of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Tyler Soderstrom. Headed down the line. Waters snags it. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tap to first, Flores. Steps on first for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 out, space is empty. That one misses. 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. DeLuca on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Drew Waters stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Refsnyder in position. He's got it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Rob Refsnyder. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. DeLuca makes the grab, one down. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Fouled off left side. That's outside, and it's 2-1. That one missed. That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. One down. And now the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Noel sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Toro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one cutting but missing down low. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's Josh Young. RBI single his last time up. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, called strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball inside.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Giolito back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hill makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ref Snyder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fly ball to right. Waters brings it in with a nice running grab. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Waters makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
Out to center. DeLuca coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Hill on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Salvador Perez. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Hill makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Derek Hill. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
So the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground to short. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Waters on his way over. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch, just misses. Slap the other way, foul. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Young in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Refsnyder settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul out of play.
No, that's low.
Waters off of first with 2 away.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Refsnyder, long run, nabs it, and that is the 3rd out. And we're back. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. Ball 1 there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside low, 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter up next for the Red Sox. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Steven Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. The The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
And a 1-2. That
Ball,
one missing
that's
inside. Runner on the go. Pitch way
got
inside.
3-2. He's safe.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. So digging in, Rob Snyder, 1 for 3. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very
He's
nicely done for the out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Missed inside with the curve. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And he handles it himself for the out. Flores
Ball 1,
stands
no
in here, takes ball 1 low. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Clark. Just
That's
off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that's fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Meyer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that
Ball
one
2.
missing low. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. DeLuca sizing this one up. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Josh Young will hit next. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Hunter Harvey.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ball one.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Liner, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Off balance feet, there's 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Stowers towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now here's the DH, Salvador Perez. And that one pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Drew Waters stands in. Toro whips it across. That ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Tyler. A new pitcher in the game, Angel Serpa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. Noel on his way in. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Evan Carter now at the plate. And that misses.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Full extension, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. To the right side, Garcia. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Johnny DeLuca. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Meyer fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stowers makes his way towards it, brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's a fair ball.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Meyer stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a sac bunt here. Whip for one.
It out.
And that's all they'll get. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. So they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Inside.
Man at first, one away. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that drops in for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Outside. On a line, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. 2 on, 1 out. Young digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rafaela at second. Toro at first. 1 gone. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Noel snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Giolito back to work.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Yeah, the batter now, Wilmer Flores, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Off balance speed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Whitlock is just 1 strike away.
1 ball,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Rafaela. Throw to first.
Got him.
Ball game. And the Red Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and